we had a question from Lynn about how to create shiny gold color. Well, typically when you want something that is shiny, it's because there is going to be a gradient and some areas are going to be more saturated and lighter. So the best way to do that would be, let's go and just look for gold texture. And you can see under image, you can get various options. And you can see how most of them have some kind of gradient. So you can create your own gradient depending on the color you want. Because you have gold, you have white gold, you have pink gold. It depends what kind of gold you want. So let's just say that I like this gold color. I'll see right now. I'll just copy this image, go back to my paint shop. I'll paste it as a new image just so I can have the colors. Now let's have a look at the colors included in this particular image. So if I go here, see it's very yellow. It's the yellow. The hue is around 40 and it's very saturated. If I go around here, it changes, but you can see here it stays around the yellow, a little bit orange. So what you can do is actually create your own. For that, you go to the Gradient tab, go to Edit, boy, it seems to be lagging today. And then you go with New, and I'd say My Gold, and I can put 1 because you might have different kinds of gold. And for that now, we are going to click on the first node here. And for this color, by clicking, I'll go and grab that yellow. Now I want to add the same one here. And let's add more gradients in between. So I'm just going to click below. Now it opens this tab. I click on the color and I'll choose a little darker one. And I'll click under here, select the color, darker. And I'll make another one. And here I'm going to go a little lighter. So this will be the colors for my gold. And I can either save as, okay, this is the name I wanted. Of course, it already exists sometimes. Okay, instead of doing save as, I'll just do close and it'll say that it changed. Of course, because when I created it, it was kind of with nothing. Click yes, and here is my gold. Here it has a repeat of 1. If I do a repeat of 0, and let's select that. I'm going to go with smaller size to save on resource. And now I can fill, and this should do the same. If I choose a different repeat, different angle, I can get something like that. And if it is too even, well, that's where you are going to be able to use your warp brush, and you can use noise and strength. That's way too much, and you can, make it a little uneven. by rubbing just about everywhere. And accept. So this is one way to get that gold color. And of course, you can go back to your gradient and change, how much of the dark one you're going to get, how much of the light one you have. And you can really add quite a few in between also. You can add another one here. That's going to be maybe darker, another lighter, dark, and let's close it. It changed. I accept. And you can see how now it's different. So that is what you would use to create some kind of a shiny gold. However, also, if you are using an element that already has some kind of a bevel, you can use the chrome. So I'll just delete this and let's put gold. Oh, it's a little bit too big. So if I have this, I can now right click and convert this to a raster. I can have a 3D effect. I'll add some bevel. I like the preview here. And sometimes it's interesting to have something larger. Okay. And then you can go to effects, artistic effect. What is it? Chrome. And look at how it kind of makes it a little different. And then you can add a color that is going to be for your gold. Maybe I'll go a little bit more orangey. And maybe it was not the best using white. But you can see that kind of chrome on the edge. So if I had something else than white, let's undo this and I'll just make it purple. Again, 3D effect, inner bevel, I'll use the same one. Then effects, artistic effect, chrome. And you see how it looks a little different. And of course, I'm going to choose something that's closer to gold. And I might get something like this. So depending on whether you want to make your gold from a paper, like something flat, or something that has some kind of a 3D effect, the result will be different. And here you can also play, use a duplicate, and see the overlay blend mode looks like it's shining. Hard light, no. I think in this case overlay might make it a little bit more gold. And I can also add a new raster. No, instead of that, I'm just going to right click the original one, duplicate, lock the transparency, get gold, select all, and I can add that on top and play again with the blend modes, and you might get something a little different. So depending on the effect you want to get, you can get some gold. So I hope it answers Lynn's question. Hey there! I hope you found this information helpful. If you're curious to dive deeper and explore more about PaintShop Pro, we've got a wealth of resources waiting for you in our membership area. There, you'll find in-depth classes, workshops, Q&A sessions, and much more to help you enhance your PaintShop Pro and digital scrapbooking skills. Feel free to check it out. The link is in the video description below. Thanks for watching and see you in the campus!